I apologize for my brother's rudeness. He decided to press the stop button. So rude. Okay, so now we're gonna put some, oh, that's some watery sour cream. Gotta mix it in. That's what my mommy says if she was still alive. Okay, just put dollops of sour cream all over your nachos. Yeah. Sour cream. I like saying sour cream. I like hearing sour cream being said. Now, this one's a tad short on cheese. I understand. My life is short on cheese. I'm very poor. Man, don't you hate when there's a spoon with sour cream on it? You never know what to do. And this fucking fork, I can't, okay, maybe I can. There we go. Doop-a-doo. Haha, life is fun. Okay. Ah! Almost fell off. Okay, I'm just gonna. Alright. There we go. Huh. Just gonna put some. Alright. So I'm just gonna eat these nachos and then put them away. Yeah. Life is like a box of chocolates, they said, but this box of chocolates is pretty mediocre. That's my Kanye poster. Ever before seen on this channel. Not that you would care. That I have 2 new posters. Okay. Oh, there's a... Alright, now I'm gonna eat my nachos. Haha. Do you ever just wonder what could have been? Because I do. A lot. You know what band I'm a fan of? Anonymous person watching this. Car Seat Headrest. That's a muy bueno band. Ah! They have good lyrics. That's a Car Seat Headrest poster. Well, it's more of a postcard. But it's for their Twin Fantasy album. They're making a re-release. Why am I doing this? You may ask yourself, how did you get here? I find myself asking that a lot. Just sometimes you can't find the right things to say, so you substitute it for stuff that you don't really mean, and then and in your future you find yourself looking back on that, and you're like, hey man, why didn't you say what you meant to say? And I'm sorry, Christina. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Milk it. That's what Mother always said. Milk it. Milk life. But you know what I will not milk? The emotions of other people. Because I am not a bad person. Or am I? These are very tasty. This was a good way to spend a snow day. This is very tasty. Do I call this art? Maybe. It could be art. It could be interpreted as anything, honestly. My lips are burning. I didn't even put that many peppers into this shit. Sorry, Jesus. This stuff, like guacamole, which I made myself, and is now bitching at me. But I guess we'll never know. It tastes like coriander. Coriander. The spice of life. I couldn't find the spice of life. Could you? No. My life is underseasoned. Like bad chicken. Or like KFC chicken. Yeah, 12 or 7 spices and herbs or whatever. Bullshit. KFC is the establishment, man. I don't follow the establishment. I don't follow communism. No bueno. But I don't follow capitalism. Communism could always work on a smaller scale. But, no. Just like everything, we have to make it bigger and ruin our lives because of it. Fucking dictators having illusions of grandeur, thinking, oh, let's eliminate the class system, but we're a tad better. Like, fuck you, Joseph Stalin. I will not consume, though. There's this movie called Taxidermia. It's a Hungarian film. It's about a generation. It's like a generational drama. Mom always said it was rude to talk while eating. I guess it is. So yeah, one man is a fascist with some weird sexual desires. Then he gives birth to a son who is part of a communist system. And he's a speed eater though. So, and then he gives birth to a boy who is a taxidermist. Preservation. Who lives in a capitalist society. Each of them are rebelling against their systems. By their own bodies. You know? So the fascist is letting his body do it. He's doing whatever he wants. The communist is eating. When in communism you starve. And the capitalist is a taxidermist. He preserves. Instead of what we do is consume. But the ironic thing is they all go wrong. They all prove their system's right. The fascist gets shot in the head because they thought he was boinking a pig. Or, it's unclear. The communist boy gets really fat and gets eaten by cats. And, the consumer, the capitalist guy, what he does is there's some kind of Rube Goldberg effect. He taxidermises taxidermizes himself. And he becomes like stuffing without head. But he gets put in an art museum where people pay to see him. So it's kind of like that. They each rebel against their own systems. But it's like, what's the point? You know? It's also a really gross movie. But it's great. It's a great film. I'm done with my nachos. You milked me, America. This is all your fault. This is your